tell me about this world.
This place. It's a spiritual world ruled by Salmayal. It was built using your cognition, Toshiro. In more succinct terms, this is a metaverse Salmayal constructed to break your will. I have come to the conclusion that that is the most accurate way to describe it.
That seems like a lot of trouble just to take me out.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind. But a budding power to resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
Power to resist? Oh, I get it. You mean a persona?
Precisely. The persona is an armor of rebellion, meant to resist those who would try to exert their influence over others. Like the Phantom Thieves, interfering with those who possess this power is no small task.
And you're saying this power of the will is starting to take root in me as well?
It is quite plausible if there was something to trigger it.
Anything happened to you recently that rings a bell? Like, you ever think, I'm having a burst of willpower, baby?
What?
That's quite a crude analogy. Oh.
So it did help you think of one.
It was the end of last year. As I told you before, I'd been undecided on whether to indict my father for his wrongdoings. And it was right around that time when you all hijacked the live TV broadcast. Here I was struggling to stand up to my father while you were boldly proclaiming your beliefs to the entire nation. When I thought about it that way, I felt inspired to show the same courage as you. As for what happened next, well, you already know that part.
It is still only a possibility, but a faint seed of power may have taken root within him then. Of course, a persona can be awakened in other ways too.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand.
Agreed. In other words, with ordinary people, Salmael is able to invade their minds whenever it pleases. But with Toshiro, the subtle emergence of a power to resist prevented it from interfering.
These drawings are so, unique. I'm kind of at a loss here, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Additionally, Toshiro's son being able to resist Samael's power meant he posed an even greater threat.
So it was willing to do whatever it took to snuff him out.
And the moment it made the decision to eradicate my will for social change, it created this place.
I mean, like, I get what they're saying. Like, Toshiro was inspired by the Phantom Thieves, and somehow sensed it. That's why he built, like, this place, tried to stamp out Toshiro's will for rebellion. That's okay. That's, like, a explanation. But, like, why only on Toshiro? That would, like, imply that everything the Phantom Thief did last year only affected one guy, and that's Toshiro. Like, I don't, what Phantom Thieves did last year must have, like, affected so many people. Why is he the only one, why is Toshiro the only one that got singled out? Like, you could say because, oh, Toshiro was, like, a politician, he was in a place of power, like, but that would imply that Toshiro's the only decent politician in Japan. Like, he's the only one now. Like, that, okay, that doesn't make any sense either.
Yes, the metaverse we currently find ourselves in is called the Kingdoms.
Kingdom, kind of world constructed over Toshiro's heart, the somehow is part of the scheme to break Toshiro's will. The ruler of the kingdom, such as Lady Maria and Lord Yoshiki, were made puppets somehow created Toshiro's memory to achieve this aim. Yeah, like, so the whole thing, this whole kingdom was made by someone else to try to break Toshiro's will. But, okay, so I guess it's gonna explain later, so how the Phantom Thief got involved in all of this. But, like, that would just imply that Toshiro's the only politician that got affected by the Phantom Thieves. Like, if not the only person that got affected by the Phantom Thieves. Like, neither option are really good.
Salmael must have attempted to purge your will by using the memories which lay dormant in your heart.
Well, I never would have guessed there was a war being waged inside my own mind.
Even so, your subconscious was putting up a fight against Salmael's invasion from the very beginning. And amidst it all, it's very likely that's when you were born within Toshiro Kasukabe's spirit.
Me?
Just like Salmael used the individuals from Toshiro's memory as symbols of domination, there was another individual in Toshiro's heart who embodied the spirit of revolution.
Mary.
With your mind under attack, you subconsciously materialized Eri and entrusted your hope to her. This hope was the power of your persona, the thing that Salmael was trying to destroy before it fully formed.
So in effect, this is what you're saying, yes? Samael created the kingdoms to try and quash the potential of Toshiro's power. In response, Toshiro's heart created Arena as a symbol of revolution, and the keeper of his power. So every battle the Rebel Corps fought was ultimately an effort to protect Toshiro's will.
Oh, not bad, Fox.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
What are you trying to prove to her anyways?
Things were looking pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here, so I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
You had only a fraction of power, but it was also very faint. It stands to reason that you would be unable to stave off Salmael's invasion on your own. However, no matter how persistently Salmael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will. Thus, hitting the limits of its patience, Salmael opted for a last resort. That is when it must have dragged the real Toshiro Kasukabe into this metaverse.
My fiancé, my father, and my imposter. Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
Rulers, a term or ruler of a kingdom such as Lady Marie, Lord Yoshiki, a cognitive being that Samael created from Toshiro's past trauma. The ruler goals keep Toshiro under control with psychological and emotional manipulation. Unlike shadows, rulers are in no way like their real-world counterparts. Wait. Unlike shadows, rulers are in no way linked to their real-life counterparts. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Alright, never mind. So if they're made from Toshiro's cognition of them, they're made by Samael to manipulate Toshiro. So the way they're acting and stuff is like Samael's making them do that. It's not Toshiro. Okay.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with Arena defending it, so it went for the throat instead. Seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some real sick stuff. You got that right. For the people? Who's kidding? But that didn't go according to plan either, did it?
No, it did not. Therefore, it would stand to reason that Salmael is also in a difficult position. The fact that it showed itself would seem to indicate the intention to settle things with its own hands.
Which means we're in for a head-to-head fight, right?
I think I understand now.
Yes, you have the general idea. I know we went through all this relatively quickly, but we will be arriving shortly. I will be happy to answer any more questions to the best of my ability after we arrive.
Thank you, Miss Lavenza. To put it plainly, the enemy is yet another nosy god wannabe. It's not going to be an easy fight, but when has that ever stopped the Phantom Thieves?
Pardon me. We will be arriving momentarily, everyone. Are all your preparations in order?
Hell yeah! Bring it on!
Would have liked to enjoy this present train ride a bit longer, but I suppose that will have to wait until we clean up this mess.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards!
No cause for concern, I see. Very well. I will take us right in.
Huh?
What the heck? Go ahead. Oh, it broke down.
We have arrived safely. Please, watch your step getting off.
Excuse me, but is that what you call safe?
The world did 3 whole rotations.
I'm dizzy.
Sorry. Could I get back or something?
Ugh. Anyhow, looks like we made it to the enemy stronghold.
Do you think Samael's waiting up ahead? Yes, but I wouldn't expect a warm reception. I would suggest going further only when amply prepared.
And this one's for all.
This is the final battle. Let's get the win and stop this nutcase for good.
Yeah. And I'll settle the score with my past wasn't.
You don't make it easy to have a cool exit, do you?
New weapon available in the shop. I don't really care about that. Give me the skills real quick. Alright, this is still unlocked for some reason. Okay. Ooh, this music. I like it. Give me the last... Hold on, what does this do? Increase skill range by 1 square. Give me, you know what? Give me the last one for Femme Fatale. Include a number of party grid reason the max HP. Yeah, give me this one. I'm trying to buy this, right? Yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be more side quests or are we just right into the final battle. Sure, I'll take that. What's this? Increase knockback grid by 2 squares. I don't really want this, but I'm gonna have to take it. I want the godlike speed. Makoto can get 1 more stuff, huh? What is it? Oh, you can get this. Okay, no, I don't want that. I want godlike speed. Haru, what do you have here? Alright, okay. Futaba, give me the SP then. Arena's, dude, I don't like what they did with Arena and Toshiro here. Yeah, I don't like what they did here. It's not that interesting to me. I can't even give Arena a sub-persona. Of course. Yeah. Questions for Lavenza. You know what? That's fine. Let's do it.
By the look on your face, I take it there is still something on your mind.
This is voice acted,
I'm
huh?
more than happy to shed some light on your understanding of the situation, if you would like.
Please do.
Of course. So what would you like to discuss first?
About this train, I guess?
As I told you before, this is the Velvet Room, but with an altered appearance. The appearance of the Velvet Room will change depending on the visitor's state of mind. But typically, once an appearance has been determined, a second transformation should not be possible. Therefore, I believe this world and Salmael are responsible for the current aberration from the norm.
Is this related to what you said before? About the world being unstable?
Salmael is an entity that specializes in rooting out threatening ideologies within humanity. In other words, the ability to counteract is presumably one of its strengths. However, none unifying either one entirely seems to have been beyond its means. Furthermore, because the Velvet Room regained its form from within a state of limbo, I presume its current appearance is only temporary.
So it's going back to normal?
It seems safe to assume so. Between the interference of Salmael, the growth of your own heart, and the will of Toshiro Kasukabe, the present appearance is likely the result of these irregularities happening all at once.
That makes sense. Well, at any rate, having this train has been a major convenience. For now, let's just be grateful for it.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Yeah, let's just do all of these.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Miss Lavenza. I feel like it's all making a lot more sense.
Well, if I was able to be of assistance, then I could not ask for anything more.
That was weird.
Now then, this is as far as the train can take you. Please proceed on your own from here, and good luck facing Salmael.
Okay.
Fortunately, despite the change in appearance, the Velvet Room has retained its usual functions. I shall be able to assist you with persona fusions and the like whenever necessary.
That's a huge help, Miss Lavenza. What would we do without you? Okay, I say we better prep for battle before moving out.
Yeah, I want to watch the, 6 GP, huh? I want to watch the rest of those. Hold on.
By the look on your face.
Please do.
Of course.
Alright, the Train of Kingdom and Arena.
Salmael was the entity responsible for creating this world in Toshiro Kasukabe's heart. This much I told you already, correct?
What was going on with Marie and all the Legionnaires? How'd they actually come to be? Because they didn't seem like shadows to me.
Those who reigned as rulers were created from memories and images. They were idols Salmael conjured for the purpose of emotionally cornering Toshiro Kasukabe. I believe you have all witnessed an entity being born from an unintentional breakdown of cognition before?
You mean from Futaba's palace, right? The cognitive form of her mother.
In actuality, they were fragments of Salmael's own existence, with the visual appearances of their real-world selves.
So all that time, they were treating Toshiro like their plaything, when they were the actual puppets all along, huh? Wait, does that mean the Legionnaires were this way too?
Yes, but unlike their rulers, it seems like Salmael used shadows that were drifting in the subconscious sea. And in order to force those shadows to submit to its will, it absorbed them. The power crystals that appeared when the Legionnaires were defeated were likely remnants of this process. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
Alright, Arena, then we're done.
Another extremely rare one. A cognitive presence, a persona, a shadow. It may be best to think of her as a being that shares attributes with all of these.
Meaning...
Toshiro Kasukabe created Irina when his will and the power within his heart were struggling to be heard. She was the embodiment of Toshiro's feelings of hope, revolution, and resistance.
When you describe it like that, she sure does sound a lot like a cognitive being.
Subconsciously, Toshiro entrusted her with his power, the seed of a persona, figuratively speaking. One could say that while in this state, she was a cognitive being with an inner persona. Typically, personas and shadows are two sides of the same coin. And the entity known as Irina carried the light and darkness of Toshiro's heart.
So she was born from cognition, but she
She's also Toshiro's persona, which would explain why Arena's still herself even after she awakened to her power.
Furthermore, even though this area may have been conquered, a portion of it remains connected to people's hearts. A possibility remains that the events that took place here had a subconscious effect on the real Eri Natsuhara's heart. No. But, again, this is all speculation on an exceptional circumstance and exclusive to this specific situation. It would be disingenuous of me to go on about theories I cannot substantiate. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
That's all.
Thank you very much, Miss Lavenza. I feel like it's all making a lot more sense to me now.
Yeah.
Well, now then, please. That's it.
Alright, I already read that. Wandaness? Don't know how to pronounce that name. Welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for following the channel. How much do I have? 17. How much do I need here? What do I want? I don't really want anything, so I guess I'll take this. Reads defense? I don't really care about that. You know what? I will go down this line then. 22, do you need anything here? You know what? Get this one. Why not? Haru, you need 30, right? You are almost there. No, you need 25. Okay, so you need 3 more. Almost there. I don't know if you can actually get it though. Hold on. What is this? I want godlike speed. Yeah, you need 30. Okay, never mind. Do we have any quests?
We sure have a come back together.
We don't have any quests. Alright.
Would you like to look at the Persona Compendium? Do you wish to register a persona? Are you finished? The awakening of a new power.
It says I have new special fusion now.
Make your decision.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Level 80? Dude, I'm nowhere near level 80. I can't even fuse Jock Black Frost. Masuki, Ursa, Azura, Maiko, Harasu, Metatron, Lucifer, Chiyu. Alright. These are some pretty high level personas here. I'm only level 65. Am I under leveled here?
Which persona will you choose?
But like, I feel like the level really doesn't matter in this game that much, so I don't know.
Is this persona? One moment, please.
Feel something better for me.